Gen Style, Gen Life.
Hey Jays, welcome to a hair vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys know that I'm very spur of the moment when it comes to my hair, so here we are. Today is Relaxa Day. I'm gonna do the front, my mother's gonna do the back, and I didn't even know that they stopped making Revlon Relaxer. The guy was like, I haven't seen it in a long time. You sure he's still making it? I said, I don't know, sir. I haven't touched that thing in 2 years. I did wear the hairstyle for a week, so clap, clap, clap for me. Your girl did it. I did wear the. I was so tempted to take them out. By the time Friday, I was so tempted to take those braids out, but I kept them in. But maintaining the back was a pain in the ache. And I'm not gonna do that style again. It just does not make sense. I'll just put my hair in a bun, middle part bun, and call it a day from now on because no way, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. There was a reason why I didn't want to do it with my natural hair. What, you feel like a relaxed hair will be easier? No, it's not easier. It's annoying. You have to set it in the back. Anyway, yes, relaxer day. I did the Vaseline, the whole Vaseline business. I forgot to get a new Vaseline, but I did the whole Vaseline through. I did it horizontal and vertical, front and back. I am going to attempt to do the front of my head now. And I did not want my hair to cause me any problems. I need my hair relaxed. So that is why I'm relaxing it today and not next weekend, which I should do. But I digress. I guess let's go. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying your day or night whenever you're watching this, and stay prayed up. All right, in the bathroom, I have this nice sleek mister here. I'm not using it, but it is so sleek. I needed a new spray bottle. It is so sleek and just aesthetically pleasing, you know? I feel like leaving it out, honestly. And this is the relaxer that I got. Hopefully, I think it was the Hawaiian silk relaxer that did me dirty back in the day, you know. I hope it's not this one. And I got this in the normal strength. And I also have the Isoplus shampoo, the neutralizing shampoo. So we are good to go. My mother is doing the back of my hair when she come back from where she went. I just want to come on here to show you guys the first touch of the relaxer to hair. You feel me? Like, what? I'm so nervous. So it's almost like I never did this before. I feel like I've never done this before, but truth be told, my mother and I used to do my hair not all the time, most times. Sometimes my aunt will do it, but it's the two of us that used to upkeep my relaxers. I cannot say at this pace I'll be here all day. Goodbye. I have to focus. This is extremely ghetto. I need to. Oh, the struggle is real. I need to get some more gloves. This is what we're looking like. I have to pat the back of it and put it up because I got relaxer in the back, of course. Bye. That was one of the most annoying things that I had to do in a while. It was terrifying, tedious, annoying, stressful. I got a couple burns. This is how much hair came out. I didn't even comb through my hair. This is what came out when I was washing out the relaxer from the front of my head. This was not a good idea because usually what happens, I do the front while my mother does the back, like we do it together. So one wash. Now I have to put the front of my hair through more stress because obviously when I bend to wash the back, relaxer is going to flow over to the front of the hair again. I'm not going to wash it this way because, I mean, I could try. I could see that being a mess. I don't want relaxer running down my back. Like, what if I put on a poncho? Because I do have ponchos. What if I put on a little poncho and then I wash it and let the water, like, because I don't want to put the front of my hair through like stress again, you know what I mean? It was not a fun experience. And like I said, doing the front, then the back is not a good idea. Like on separate occasions, not a good idea. I'm putting Vaseline in my pot. Not a good idea. Why I look bald? Why I look bald? Why I look bald? I am tempted. Let me see where my mother is because I need the back of my hair done ASAP. I want to just get over this hair and get on with my day. My mother is still at Stop and Shop. She's about to leave right now. I'm gonna try and hold out until she gets here. But in the meantime, let me show you guys this Revlon One Step Volumizer Plus. Listen, I'm usually not a product junkie, but I want one of those brushes that be, you know, blowing out the hair and bumping it and looking cute. But I think I got this. Most of it was sold out, so I took a chance on the size, and it is huge. This will do perfect on Anna's hair. Yeah, it will do better on Anna's hair because Anna has longer, thicker hair.
I
For my
tried
hair,
it,
I feel like
nothing
it's too big.
special.
Let me show you guys the product. This is what it looks like. They had smaller brush sizes, but those were sold out. This has great reviews. I got it from Amazon, and I'll see what it does with my hair today. Yeah, I'll see what it does on my hair today. I will use it on towel dried hair, not soaking wet, towel dried hair. So that's interesting. I think I showed you guys this already, right? So this is the deep conditioner I'll be using, and I just put a little bit of oil with it. That's it. I go underneath my heat cap that I've had for years. Those of you who followed me since Locks days, it's the same cap. They do not make products like that no more. The cap is old, you feel me? That it has been riding with me forever. I love that cap. But like I said, they don't make products to last that long anymore. I am so surprised that I still have that cap. So I'm gonna sit on that heated cap with this, with some oil in it, mixed with oil. Ooh, I have this volumizing blow dry mist. A protective volumizer shields from heat and humidity all hair types. Mist onto clean damp hair, focusing on the roots for added volume. Use a round brush to lift the roots, and the dryer's a round brush type business. I might use this today. I have to re-up on my relaxed hair products, but honestly speaking, this relaxed hair business is given a year or two. Because yeah, I'm gonna feel it out for a year relaxed. I'm gonna feel it out for a year and see, because it's kind of giving, you know, it's kind of giving you know, it have a little time crunch on it, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I will stay relaxed. All right, so the back is done. I am going to attempt to wash my hair in the shower. Yeah, so the relaxer from the back don't go too much in the front. I tell it all, it is not a good look. The reason why I'm doing this is because, well, I told you guys that I don't want the relaxer from hair coming into the already relaxed hair in front, and I don't want the relaxer falling on my skin, so I have the poncho on.
I need somebody to go back in time and stop me from doing this nonsense. Why? Just why? Help.
Isn't that the funniest thing you guys ever saw on YouTube concerning hair? Oh, my scalp is red. I ended up shampooing and conditioning with the Bond Maintenance Shampoo and Conditioner. This is just a bunch of old water in here, but I might still keep it because y'all know how I do with products. I have to get everything. So the next time I condition, I will be putting some water in that, and hopefully I'll have a new conditioner next time I'm ready. But I'm gonna deep condition now with the products I said, with the Cantu mask and some oil, and I'll sit underneath the dryer for like 30 minutes. Not overdoing it. Like I said, I'm over it. Then I'm gonna come and put my products, and we'll try the new blow dryer brush. Granny and Monica want you to come like boss babe. And I have a lot of blazers, but this is after deep conditioning with heat for about 30 minutes. My hair does feel good. It's still coming out a little too much for my liking. But it does feel good right now. I had a towel on, which should be a t-shirt. I had to go back to using like an old t-shirt to soak up the water from my hair. But I had the towel on for about 10 minutes or so. I am going to be using a good 4 products, so I will keep it to like a minimum. I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to products, but I will keep it like real light. This is maybe a bit too much, but that's the leave-in conditioner.
So we got the Verb Ghost Heat Protectant, and then I go in with the Verb Oil, the Ghost Oil. Love this oil so much. And then I went in with the new Volumizing Blow Dry Spray from Olaplex.
So on the brush here has the off, cool, low, medium, high right here. And yeah, just this for the lock and open and the release brush thing. So I'm gonna put it on low and just try low for now and hope for the best.
Ended up putting it on medium heat here. I was not impressed. Okay, not the slightest. I went back on Amazon and I was checking, how to use the product. I was supposed to give a little curl at the end of using the brush. Like I'm supposed to be curling it right there at the ends, but still not for me.
It is not styling anything. It is not giving me that effect that you'll know I wanted. It is not doing that. It is dry, it is straight, but it is limp. It does feel nice because of the products. It's smooth. The ends feel good for right now. I'll continue using it. I think this will look better in Anna's hair, but okay, let go. Let's just say I'm never gonna use that product again. The next hair tool that I buy for myself, I will go to Ulta or somewhere and have them give me what I need. I want those blow dry brushes that spins and curls the hair, because I don't know what is going on. I think that would be perfect for Anna's hair.
I already tried it. It did nothing for her.
So this is the hair. Dry on the ends as usual. I will be getting a cut whenever I reach to the hair salon. Whenever I reach to that hair salon, that's when I'll get the cut. Okay, but this is what the hair is looking like. Typical blow dry. Typical blow dry. I actually like my blow dry, the paddle brush thing. That I've had that for a long time. The only difference is that the shape of the brush, and this Revlon one here has like bristles, like actual brush bristles in between the plastic thingies. That's the only difference. And I feel like I get the same results, if not better, with the blow dry brush that I already have. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and flat iron it. I guess I will bump it or something to just give it a little, you know, I just even feel like flat ironing it. Last time I just blow dried, did not flat iron, that went well. And let's see how my ponytail looking. Let's see how my ponytail looking. I'm back, Jays. It's been a while. Quite frankly, I feel like I had these in my hair a little bit too long. It was just supposed to set the heat and set the cool, but let's take them down, shall we? Step back, because I might make this into a short form video. See my tying plans? Gosh. Okay. Oh, this feels good. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It is so important to like hold those curls when you flat iron it and bump it or whatever. You have to like set the curls or whatever. Yes, it looks good. My ends again are trash. You're seeing it in this because the rest of the hair is fabulous, but just the ends cannot let the hair be great because they just need to remove themselves and go on about their business, you know. But other than that, the hair looks really good. I love the heaviness. If y'all know what I'm talking about, that salon heaviness. And I wonder if it's due in part to the brush too. I don't know. It could also be due in part to that new product, the volumizer product. Who knows? Times like this, I don't want to get rid of the length. Times like this, I don't want to wrap my hair at night. See the difference? Yeah. So I'm not gonna comb it through. I'll do that tonight when I wrap. And I think I'll go ahead and come back tomorrow when I take the wrap down. It looks good. When I take the wrap down, I'll come back tomorrow to show you guys what it's looking like. Okay, so I might add just a little bit more of the ghost oil, or even some of my mother's concoction, and wrap it up later on tonight. And I'll be back in the morning. See you then. Hey Jace, it's the next day. What's going on? It is about food. Hey Jace, it's the next day. It's about food. Hey Jays, it is the next day. It is 4:30 p.m. And so yesterday, when I showed you guys the bounce and all of that in my hair, I did not wrap it right away. Those curls dropped within an hour. Being real, they drop within an hour. So at some point I do have to do like a wet set on my hair to have my curls last. So when I wrap it, they just come down real nice, you know, when you set it with those, I think you call tension rollers or something like that. Maybe I'll try that in the future. I think I'm going to return the brush. It is, why I have two of those brushes, a round one, a flat one, like what is the sense in that? So I'm still debating, but I think I'm more leaning on the side of returning that brush. But anyway, so I put 3 rods in my hair last night before I went to bed. This morning I took the rods out and I wrapped it. That's what I did, and this is where we are. I've been wearing my hair like this all day, so let's pull down the wrap. All I put was this net on. The curls was really popping this morning too. So, okay. All right, falling down on its own. That's a good sign. Falling down on its own is a beautiful sign. Yes, okay. I don't like to use heat on my hair. It's just, this is a problem. See right there? Because I've been wearing it all day. That thing look crazy. Wow, that is deep. But the thing about me, I'm really good with not using heat on my hair in between washes. Like I would do a rod set in a heartbeat, you know, instead of putting the heat on there. Okay, this is cute. Alrighty, so this worked out. This worked out. I low-key just want to wrap it back up because I really don't have the need to wear my hair like this right now. I am home. I'm not going anywhere else for the day. Tomorrow is work. It's like, you know, oh, it looks good. So the key is, as soon as I pull my hair down from those rods, gotta wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up because them curls last night did not last. This is what we're looking like. It doesn't feel as dry, which is surprising. It still have that heavy bounce to it, which I'm glad about. Has a nice little curl, not too much. Has that volume. Because when I tell you, when them curls dropped last night, they dropped flat. Completely flat. So yeah, from the relaxer I did get a couple burns up in front here because, you know, I had the cane rows in, so went, you know, maneuvering the hair a little bit too much in front there. So I did get a little bit of a couple burns right here, but nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Successful, very stressful. See the grays. A very stressful relaxer day turned into pretty good results. My hair is behaving. I love when it, see, it's behaving. It's behaving, okay? It's behaving. And today was very, very windy, so I didn't feel like taking on the wrap or anything to go outside. I ran outside real quick, but yeah, this is it. I'm happy with the results. Gonna wrap it back up. I'm gonna wrap it back up. See you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Later, Jays.